Yes, you can see some balls. So I did skip this first procedure, but I'm gonna tell you how I did it. So this is, I used some wheat flour and salt. So I used, let me show you. I used this glass to measure one. So, and then after let this rest, I was supposed to leave it for 10 minutes, but since I was still engaged, it took 20 minutes, but it's okay. So it's just normal kneading of flour, the chapati flour. So I used to wheat flour, 1 cup of glass, salt, let it rest for 10 minutes, applied some oil on the plate, and then made it is rolled on the chopping board, and then let them cut them into balls as you see, and then let them put them on the plate and applied some oil on top. Sorry, I'm repeating myself again because I felt like we had gone offline for network reasons, but it's okay. And then I have this one. I used salt, just a little bit of salt, and then let me show you this one. This is 13 spice. You can get this in a Chinese store or some. Lately, I've seen them in Carrefour. You can get these ones. So let me show you. Yeah. So I put it a little bit, and then I put in some wheat flour, just not too much. You can see actually, and then I put in hot oil, and then I mixed. So I wanted to let you in on what I had done previously. So let's continue. Oh, before I forget, I have some. Let me show you. I'll use this one. I don't know if you guys can see me. Let me bring more close. Let me bring more close. Yeah. So I will apply it here. On the chopping board. And then you see the way my balls are soft. I'll place them here. I don't know if you guys can see it. Yes. Here you can see it. So then I'm gonna roll it. As you can see, what see, it's getting onto the ball, and it's good. So I'm gonna sprinkle some green onions, not too much. So I'm actually the reason I'm making this one is because I went to a Chinese restaurant with my friends, and I tried this and it was very nice. They call it Chinese pancakes. It's worth a try, guys. So I'm gonna repeat the procedure again. And then I'm gonna take the ball, roll it out. Ooh, actually it's smelling nice and I've not yet cooked. So I can imagine because this one is actually homemade. I'm wondering. I can't wait to taste because when you cook something at home, you put all the love in it. I don't know. Not that I'm saying the restaurant they don't put love in it, but I don't know. At home it's just extra. hope you get it. So I roll it out and then put them here. And then again. And then sprinkle our green onions. Oh my gosh. I can't wait for them to come and taste this. They are not even aware. I'm trying to make this. It's not just for me, but for all of us. I want to see how much money I can save. Okay. Okay. Oh, we are almost done. Don't get bored. Just got started. And it's gonna be amazing here. I told you guys I like trying out new dishes. And yeah, you can actually share in the comment section and tell me what you think I can try. And please suggest something I can get at the store, especially Kenyan stores or supermarkets or the market, the open markets. I would love to try. Or I can actually try and find if you guys can stores are here and I can try them. Okay, so now this is the last bowl. And I'm gonna finish off everything. I'm going to try and get everything off since this is the last bowl. I don't want. And I'm actually proud of myself because even with the measurements, I didn't make too much so that I could remember the leftovers. I just made enough, and that's good. Oops. Let's try and get everything off. And everything goes here. Okay. I feel like I should add oil on here. Okay. Okay, so this is how everything looks. And so Let's light up the fire and start with the cooking. Too much heat. Oh, I actually turned it off. Oh my goodness. This is so funny. Medium heat is okay. Medium heat is okay. You see, the coating is in there. So let's begin. Okay. Trying to be careful because you know the onions are small. So smells great. I hope it's gonna taste as I envision it. This is actually my first time doing this. So just to give you a brief story about this, I tried this in a restaurant, in a Chinese restaurant, and I came back home, and coincidentally, I was checking something on Rednote. If you don't know Rednote, it's an app. It's a like Chinese TikTok app. So I was scrolling onto it, and then coincidentally, this video just appeared to me, and I was like, "Ah, this is what I ate." So I tried going through the video, and there was one spice I didn't know about. I was actually going to do my best and try to get to know it, but my friend showed me which spice, and I did have it. I did have it. So this is my first time learning it and trying it for the very first time. I don't know. My mind sometimes it's just like that. Learns things quick. If it's something I want to do and I put my mind into it, I always try and make different dishes, even if I don't know them. Especially if I can get the things in my reach, that's good to go. Ooh. Always be careful while cooking, guys. I love to know what you guys are doing. It's actually cold outside. I think it's gonna rain in the night. Oh, it's coming out amazing. Very amazing. Just look at the color. Just the way I saw it. Oh my goodness, it's coming. It's coming up again. Mm. Let's apply some oil onto the other side. I'm not gonna put too much because you saw how soft my dough was. It's because I used some oil when needed. So I won't use too much oil. Just enough to cook the pancake. Okay. So on to the next one. So let's roll out another one as we wait for that. Coming out very nice. Let's stay inside. I don't want to. You see? You see? I'm really proud of myself, to be honest. I'm actually surprised as you are. I'm actually surprised as you are. It's not like I know. Yeah. If it's simple and I can try it, yes. So, and I love challenging myself. So, thank you, God. Thank you, God, for giving me such a break. Uh, ooh, that's okay. I can't believe this. Okay. So this is our third. Actually have some green oils remaining here, so let's add here. Ooh. Okay, guys. Since this is my first time, I'm gonna something is. I'm gonna see what it is. The next time I'm gonna do a video from scratch. I think. And from scratch I mean from the paste. Because but we'll see, we'll see. Maybe I will combine that video with something else so that we could have enough time waiting on our flour as we cook other meals. As you know, I love doing lives with maybe cooking different dishes. So that just that, so that the ones that have over time get to rest, and I don't bore you guys. They tell you, oh, I was cooking one dish and let's wait. I don't know. I think that makes sense. So yeah. And if my friends will be back, I'll actually want them to try so that you can hear their feedback. If you want to be able to see them, maybe you can hear them from the background. If not, maybe in the next video, we're gonna do the reaction. And then the other side, but at this time I feel like my pan is too hot, so I'm gonna reduce that heat to low. I don't want burnt food. It's gonna lose taste because that's not how we are aiming this food to turn out, and it's not good for our stomach. So yeah. This is done, and actually, guys, I want to appreciate you for always tuning on to my videos. I really love you so much. And if it's your first time stopping by, thank you so much. And please subscribe, share, and leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think, or suggest something. Say hi. Let me know where you're streaming from. And for those who have already subscribed, thank you so much for always stopping by. It's a pleasure having you as my family. So let's turn over the other side. Ooh. I'm feeling to try. Well, how do I say? Let's try and practice patience. Because we only have like 2 to go, and that will be it. So I have less oil, so let's add a little bit. Not too much. So yeah. Actually coming out just the way I saw it in the video, with the, you see, I don't know how to say this words. I don't know. Some people do cook chapatis and come up with these flakes like that. Being one of them, yes. See? That's the closest view. So let me put you back, and so this is the second last. Ooh, I'm hungry and salivating. gonna come out the way I expect it to come out. I saw they have a coating they use, but I'm actually tempted to make the one I used before, to make some hot oil, the one I used to apply here before. I don't know how it's called, guys. It's a new dish. It's not actually mine, or rather, our food here in Kenya, but yes, if you've tried some different cuisines, you'll understand. So I'm actually tempted to make a paste to apply on top. So for this, you can eat it like that, or you stir, or what do you know? If you have some lettuce, make some sandwich. If you have some lettuce, you can put on top, and then eggs and some sausages. Then you roll this over, like the one, like smocha, if you know smocha, and you can enjoy. Or if you have some stew, you good to go. I've never been proud. I'd actually said it to myself like this. Oops. The smell and everything. It's screaming, congratulations, Whisper. I'm proud of you. Let's put some oil on this side so that you can cook nicely. So that it can cook nicely. Done. Okay. Yeah, that's the last batch. Not batch. I think that's the last one. So, oops, it's time to try it. Let's try the first one. You see how they came out with the layers and everything. Oh, this is how they look. like it hasn't cooked in the middle nicely. So let me remove some right here. See, that's the work of my hands, and God just bless them. See, just came out fine. So let's try this one. Switch off the, and it's time to dig in. Dig in. So let me show you. I don't have lettuce, but the way I explained, you can put a lettuce here, and then some eggs, fried eggs, you can put here, and then not scrambled one because they're gonna fall off. So a whole leaf of lettuce, and then put some egg, and then you can put some sausages or smoking. Then you roll it them like this, and then you can have a sandwich of this. So let me try this. Mm. Mhm. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I know we always want to make ourselves look better, but I just noticed this one. I didn't put too much of this. If you can remember the brown paste I made. So then my next video, I'm gonna put enough of this. It is my first time. It's not, so it's okay, but it's good. That's for sure. So for me, I feel this one, um, it's not up to it's not giving the kick it's supposed to give. So I'm gonna add this more. You're gonna go back and rewatch the video and see how the paste I'm talking about. But I'll do another video showing a detailed procedure for how I did everything. So I feel this paste I didn't add in too much, and if I didn't have that, I could have used, there's a syrup I saw, but I don't have here. Maybe if I can purchase it, if this one is less, I can add it on top to give it the kick it deserves. So this is how it turned out. You see. So thank you so much, guys, for hanging out with me. Till next time, bye.